Hi guys, welcome to Talking Points Arena. Today it is Banky W trending. Banky W versus his side chick, and it looks like everywhere is catching fire, blaming Banky W because he impregnated a side chick in that lives in America, according to the story. But I don't want to take this just on the surface level. Why is it so easy for men to just be condemned for everything, especially when it comes to a relationship? Why is it so easy for women to just like throw the men under the bus and accuse the man of infidelity and say all kinds of things without even trying to hear the story from the side of the man? Okay, let's look at it from this way. I'm not a supporter of infidelity. I don't support polygamy or even a side chick thing or whatever. But let's look at it from this angle. Who are the people who are giving in? Who are the people who are actually promulgating and propagating and promoting this side chick thing? It is the ladies, the women. I know that 80% of the women who are online castigating and badmouthing Banky W for what he did is actually preparing for their next sugar daddy. Many of them have 2-3 sugar daddies. Have you not heard, have you not seen women flaunting things on social media that their sugar daddies bought for them? Do you know what married men go through on daily basis in the hands of the ladies, these unmarried ladies? In fact, the person that actually did that with Banky W, is she not a woman? Is she aware, was she not aware that Banky W was married? No, she was aware. It was very clear to her, and yet she went for it. So why is it that the women don't actually come up to condemn their own for doing such a thing, but instead it's always the man? Yes, Banky W did something wrong, but why is it that nobody is actually talking about the woman who decided, who knows that Banky W is a married man and still went for her, for him? We should actually balance this story and look at it from both sides, because I know, as far as I'm concerned, that 80% of women who are here bashing, badmouthing and saying all sorts of things against this Banky W all have sugar daddies. They go for married men, and in fact it looks as if it's a trending thing now. If you're a big chick and you don't have maybe a big rich sugar daddy, looks like you don't belong, because that's what is trending now. So if you're having a sugar daddy, don't you know that it could lead to pregnancy? It could lead to pregnancy. So women should actually talk to the women folk. Because if a woman does not accept a sugar daddy, there's no way this kind of incidents will be occurring. Yes, men have their own fault. Banky W probably couldn't control himself, like he had a wife and he still went outside to cheat. But also, if women say no, I don't think these kind of things will continue to happen in our society. So we have to look at it from both ends and see women should actually know how they control themselves, because if women say no to if a woman says no to a married man, there's no way the married man will force her into a relationship. Look at it. Many people who are going into polygamy these days, people, have older men have married younger women, and if the person is a celebrity, people will praise her for that and say, oh, of course, nobody likes poverty. But the person who married somebody who married like 3-4 wives before, because she's a celebrity, nobody, people are even admiring her and using her as a role model. But now when it happens the other way around, people will start badmouthing and cursing and, blame the ladies too. Blame the ladies. Look at these cases, case by case, and see where the man went wrong. Yes, the man should be blamed. But what about the ladies who are giving into these kind of things? That is why this thing is multiplying in our society. If the ladies can come up with ideas on how they can say no to this being side chicks, saying no to sugar daddies and all of that, then this will become history in our society. It will be curtailed and reduced to the barest minimum. So please, ladies, talk to yourselves.